What's up guys, Freaky Technina here, and today I'm going to continue my Gears of War series covering information we are finding out for the new game. And I haven't seen or read anything online for the new game yet, but I figured I'd talk about what we possibly want to see in the new game. I'll break it down between campaign, multiplayer, and like the Horde, beast mode, and so on. Starting from the campaign, what I liked in Judgment was the declassified missions that were added in. It gave the campaign a different feel and play style, a little different I'd say from the previous Gears, where you had the option to perhaps take the high ground pathway or perhaps like a low ground pathway. The collectibles are pretty much a given, so I'm sure that will be added into the new installment. And then, of course, as far as co-op, I believe 4 players is still a good standard, which I don't see them really changing that. But with, you know, the new hardware, you just never know what they're gonna do with that. On a side note, perhaps since they did it with Gears 2, 3, and then I believe Judgment, maybe they will also add a smaller, like, side story DLC. I don't know about you guys, but I like getting another piece of a story in a video game besides just like maps and maybe a weapon and so forth. So that will be another thing I'd like to see as well. Now for the multiplayer. In Judgment, what drew me back from really playing it was the fact that it was just a cog fighting against each other. You know, just like red team against blue. And I just, in my last video, that I missed killing the Locust outside of the campaign. That's what made me really enjoy Gears, and so I really hope that they change that like back like it was in Gears of War 1 through 3. I understand that Judgment was, you know, its own game and whatnot, but yeah, I would like to see that go back to, I guess, its roots, per se. As for the mechanics, I liked in Judgment how you could switch weapons a lot quicker instead of switching around to everything using the D-pad, so hopefully that will stay. Grenades, I feel that we need to have what we had in Gears 2 and 3, and that was the grenade tagging and the placing of the grenades of our choosing. I feel that it helped when chasing someone around a map, and then you would perhaps trap them, and then they would blow up, and so that would kind of give you an edge. And also in game types such as like Annex and King of the Hill. Gears 3 added also taking like the meat shield and using it, you know, as a walking bomb, where you just tag the grenade to their head and just kick them away, and you could probably pick off like a few enemies depending on where everyone was at. Maps I didn't really have a problem with. I can't think of a map off the top of my head that I didn't really like in Gears, but I'm hoping perhaps they will bring back some of the maps between all the previous games. Hands down, I already know they remade it, but I would like to see Gridlock be remade, you know, on the new gen. So, I mean, if they can't give us Gears of War collection, you know, for Gears of War 1 through 3, then hopefully they can at least bring back some of those old classic maps that we all love. Also in Judgment, they had the prize box in this new Gears, and I don't know about you guys, but with how customization has kind of grown, I would like to be able to kind of create a character per se. I would want to, you know, pick their helmet. If they're wearing maybe a bandana, maybe a different, you know, chest or leg piece, or customizing their arms if they have a tattoo or something. You know, I would like to see that, and then of course unlocking the different camos for, you know, the Lancer, Nasher, and so on. So more customization, I think, would be ideal. And so for the last part, you know, diving into the Horde, Beast Mode, and then Overrun. Gears of War 3 with Horde and Beast Mode was perfect. I love the challenges that they would give you, you know, to get, you know, extra cash, weapons, or ammo, and then of course every 10 waves was a boss wave, and that's why I feel the horde mode was perfect. And then not to mention you got to use that robotic suit and upgrade it, and it was basically the best weapon that you could use if you were, you know, careful depending on the difficulty you were playing on. And beast mode was the same, starting with, you know, the ticker, the wretch, and then working your way up to the big badass berserker just going around smashing everyone. Maybe I'm giving Gears of War 3 too much praise here, but it was still and is a great game to play. I try and play it often as much as I can. And then for Judgment's Overrun, I know that switched between the cog and the locust and protecting and or destroying the generator. I still have yet to play some more of that since I played it maybe twice when the game came out. But yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing the horde beast mode along those lines come back into play here. So there you have it, guys, the breakdown of what I would like to see in this next Gears title. There's a lot of possibilities out there, and if we don't hear something soon, like a teaser image or a 30-second clip, I guess we'll just have to continue to sit back and wait for E3 to get here. The hype train for this game it's real, guys, and it's strong. I'm really hoping for the best for this, and so let me know what you think in the comments. Give me some feedback on this, and then check out some of my other videos. I have some achievement videos and then gameplay and much more. Subscribe to my channel for more content to come. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next video.